Hey, I'm Julia Mihas, and this is my consultant Luna, and we're here to tell you what the hell is up with the sky for April. Luna and I love making horoscopes for beautiful people like you, so subscribe and you won't be caught off guard by anything cosmic. We have one of the biggest astrological transits happening this year coming up in April. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, luck, and growth, is going to be conjoined Neptune, the planet of the ethereal. This major cycle happens about once every 13 years, and it's taking place in Pisces this month, especially between the 9th and 13th. Pisces is a sign of creativity, spirituality, and idealism. Traditional astrologers say Jupiter rules Pisces, while modern ones say that Neptune does. Whether you're into traditional or modern astrology, we can all agree that this is going to be a really strong influence. Jupiter likes to make things bigger, and Neptune can deeply disdain the mundane. So this April, we all might get swept up in some idealistic stupor. There's some serious Pollyana vibes going on out there, so make sure that you're grounded before making any big decisions like investing money, because it's so easy to be deluded now. Pisces is a sign that likes to get altered, and Neptune rules substances, so everyone's going to be partying way more than usual. So make sure your phone is charged so that you can call an Uber home. And if you're trying to slow your rolls this month, you might find instead that it's all gas and no brakes. We have a super social and fun conjunction between Venus and Jupiter during the last week of April. Venus is the planet of love and beauty, and both Venus and Jupiter love being in Pisces. This is a very special combo that happens once every 3 years and 3 months, and to have it happen so strongly in Pisces is even more rare. Venus and Jupiter are all about letting the good times roll, so it's a great time to get out, see friends, go shopping, or chase a few Tinder dates. It's like the cosmos is writing you a prescription for fun right now, so be good and take your medicine. And we all really could use some fun right now because the US is right in the middle of our Pluto return. Ah! It's official! Eclipse season has begun, and I'm totally fascinated by this North Node eclipse happening in Taurus on the 30th. Eclipses are cosmic wildcards in astrology because they can bring sudden events and unexpected news, and they can also mess up with our timetables. Like things that we thought would happen so far in the distant future start demanding our attention now. So it's not a good idea to start new projects during an eclipse, and I'd even wait about a week before and after one before launching anything new. In the sign of Taurus, this eclipse might signal changes to your money, your sense of security, and even your relationships, because Taurus is a sign of Venus, and that's the planet of love and beauty. This eclipse is the strongest we've had in a few years, because almost everyone in the sky is going to be in a sign that they like being in. Something new is coming your way around then, because the North Node is so close by, though the end of April is going to be a much better time for contemplation instead of action, and I'll tell you where this eclipse is happening in your chart in just a bit. Hey Libra, so you've got lots of dreamy magical mojo happening in your 6th house of work, health, and organization. You could find some pleasure and luck this month, as well as potential delusion in all things 6th house. This month you could have a little more luck and growth at your job, and it's a wonderful time to get along well with the people you work with, like your boss, coworkers, and clients. Now, if you're looking for work, then this is a really good time to brush up your resume, phone up your connections, and apply for interviews. And this really wonderful cosmic combo really is great for any type of spring cleaning because the 6th house rules order and organization. Hell, you could even have some fun organizing your Tupperware cabinet now, and that might not always be the case, so really jump on it. Since this is also a health house, it's a wonderful time to get really healthful in your life because any new habits that you start now are actually going to stick. Nebulous Neptune is also in the mix, so beware of any potential delusion and illusions that you have with how you are of service to others. Maybe you think that you're being a much bigger help than you actually are. Okay, so that eclipse I mentioned earlier is lighting up your 8th house of psychology, research, and other people's money. Eclipses cause disruptions and can shake up our timetables. So in the 8th, you could have some sudden psychological insight about your life that really might pull the rug out from under you. This house also rules mysteries and therefore is associated with research and investigation. So if there's something you've been snooping around lately, you may be in for quite a surprise. This house also rules the money you share with others you're close to, like an inheritance or institutions like banks. So there might be some financial curveballs headed your way. Maybe a loan finally comes through, or you find out that your partner spent more on your joint credit card than he told you. Thanks for watching. Luna and I are so impressed that you made it to the end. Subscribe to our channel so that you can be in touch with us. See you later, alligator.